I think it was a mixtape. Yo, check it out, man. Today I'm gonna walk you through on how to sound like my man Wiz Khalifa off his new mixtape. I guess, yeah, I guess this was a mixtape. Flight Times was a mixtape. It wasn't an album. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Yea Yup. This is the song we trying to kind of use as a foundation for our vocal mixing process. Marlboro Morris, you know how we do it, man, on this channel. This is my production spot, so come back anytime for production stuff. To, you know, from beat making to vocal mixing. I'm really more into the production side of the beat making process, but I really enjoy the vocals. As an artist, I go by the name of Malcolm Monroe. I put a link in the description to my channel, so just click the link, give me a fucking subscription. And I will be obviously the last video is 1 year back, but I will be definitely get back at it sometimes. So let's get into the to the vocal, and this is what it's gonna sound like. All right, so boom. I'm gonna actually put the whole thing, and I just want to walk you through the channel strip. It's very easy, it's very clean. We do have a total different channel strip from the last one that we had. I put a link in the description. How to sound like Lil Lude, Block Baby, but whatever, man. Let's check this out, man. This come from a comment, and I mean, Wiz was really influential to my high school times. So you know what I'm saying, I've always wanted to make a joint, you know what I'm saying, that sound like that type of flow. So yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, for real? Man, I thought you was playing, man. Same. But fuck it, man. Same so different beat.
Hey, yo,
feel me?
Guess who's back? Sun diseases made my head gray. Ayy, how free, that's my whole way. Ayy, I treat these nails like the Holy Grail. Ayy, girl fucking feels damn well. Ayy, my damn for you pretty girl. Ayy, bought it for a damn bitch, babe. Ayy, feel like man, feel like very paid. Ayy, fuck the world, it me, you, and A-where. Ayy, I tell myself back. Ayy, I play the game, yeah, play the play. Ayy, I live my luck, yeah, day to day. Yeah, can give a damn about it every day. K28, bitch, and guess I'm going old. Okay, now I sure, now I be on tour. Okay, I been just a few, now I know love. But yeah, when I stop and wonder, I will fuck the world.
Alright, man, that's me just, you know, put this joint. I think I'm gonna finish it off. Just going with the hook and ever, you know, what we have the easy structure that we have nowadays with just a verse, you know, the chorus, and maybe, you know, a bridge. Let's get into the mixing though. Let's get into the mixing. All right, so back in the days, Wiz didn't have any pitch correction whatsoever. It was a straight. I think Wiz is an OG to me. Although he's so young, I think he's not even 31. But definitely he's definitely into modern thing, you know, whatever is on the whatever is trending, he's trying to catch the trend or whatever. So he definitely caught the trend of pitch correction. So I just throw in there, man, just for easy thing. Now I know many of y'all may have some problem with pitch correction, and the way to, you know, to work out the problem with pitch correction, I mean, we're gonna be using Logic plugin, this Logic plugin, but in the future video I'm gonna use a different one. It's a free one that I found. Is fucking crazy. I'm just trying to get yeah, I'm just trying to get to understand it better, you know what I'm saying. But this one is so easy to use, because all you gotta do, first of all, you gotta choose the root note. And once you choose the root note, then you may need to find the scale. Now to choose the root, it's easy because you go online and you just work that out, or you just your way through the note. Basically what I mean by your way through is you let the beat play, and then you record yourself umming, right? Say and the last note that stays there, that's the key of the scale, that's the key of the beat. And once you have that root, the key, the root, whatever, you need to find the scale. Now to find the scale, obviously I will put the response all the way up, all the way down, so it works. It works stronger, the pitch correction. And then you go through the scales. Most likely you will need to be going through two scales, the major pentatonic and the minor pentatonic, or the major scale, or just the natural minor scale, or the harmonic minor scales. These are the folds that you should go through. And once you find your sweet spot, then you know that you got your pitch correction down there. I really had it subtle, and as you can see through the song, like you can't even hear the pitch correction, because I believe I was really into the beat, so I had like the notes already there. Let's go with the channel EQ with the de-esser. When I was working this mixing thing, I didn't have any de-esser, but because I'm using when I put together this quick joint for tutorial purpose, I can tell you one thing, man. I tried to make my vocal as shitty as possible. I'm trying to get the worst sound. So I was recording in a room with a lot of noise. I didn't have the pop filter. I had the other thing. I'm gonna show you this one. I had this one, and I put the links in the description of the gears that I use. But this thing, like, it really made it the P's and the T's and all that strong sounds really stand out. I didn't want that, so I put together a de-esser, and I didn't do anything to it. I know it made a lot of people may get scary about the de-esser, because you never know what to do with this thing. So just leave the default and it will work fine. Next up, we got some channel EQ. And this is a completely different one to the channel EQ that I usually do in these vocal effect things, which I'll put a link in the description to the whole playlist right now in the card. I'm doing it professionally now, because what I'm doing, let's hear it with and without.
Oh yeah, for real? Man, I thought
I'm just gonna go through the verse. Boom, okay, you see it's clean, it really clean, it really get all the mud out and give a little bit of air with the purple thing. So I'm going all the way to 124. You can go as far as you can, man, as long as you want, as long as you have that sound that you're looking for. So WIZ really have, this obviously nowadays, this modern clean EQ on it. And then I found these two frequencies I really didn't like, and then I put some air to the vocal, you know what I'm saying? So let's hear it now with the compression happening. As you can see, it's really subtle, because nothing is going on right here. So I wanted to actually do it with you. I'm gonna put it I wanna go vintage. Boom. Well, so basically what you choose one of these, right? And then to work your way to the compression happening, all you want to do, you're going to go auto gain off, and then 2.1 is the standard to get, to get your compression happening professionally, you know what I'm saying? So and then all you got to do, you got to fuck with this knob until you get to -5. -4, -5, so I'm just gonna go up until I get that -5. Boom. And then I go like that, and then I make up whatever I'm taking out with the makeup gain knob. Boom, that's compression all in all, people. Then I go with a bit big crusher. So you may wonder, where do you find these plugins, right? So for the pitch correction, you just go pitch correction. Then for the de-esser, you got is a dynamic plugin, because you work the dynamic of the vocal. And then you got the EQ, which is equalizer. So down to channel EQ. Big crusher is modulation. Nah, it is modulation. It is in dynamics still, nah? What is it? Big crusher is in distortion, obviously. Is it distortion? So you make your voice a little bit distorted, because that's what WIZ has. Boom, and that's the big crusher. This is my preset, just copying them down, you know what I'm saying? But basically what I'm doing, I'm taking the mix to 2.25, choosing the fold, and then go to drive and 9. Feel me? So before we get to the ensemble and the pedal board, and we get to the mastering thing that I wanted to show you, I just want to say one thing, man. If you go just to the simple fucking Google, and you go WizKHALIFA.com, you know what I'm saying? My man has a website, right? This is an easy website. It shows off is whatever. and let you get the your song to the streaming platforms. It's got a little bit of YouTube entertaining a visual to portray, you know, the persona of the artist. Some merchandise, you can go merchandise and you can shop his merchandise, and all these social icons. This is a simple website. You gotta have one. You gotta have one. I can help you out. I can help you out. I'm building my one. I'm building a couple of my artists, so you know what I'm saying, I'm really into this because I'm getting the understanding of the delivery of the product. It's not just about creating music, but it's about delivering the product. So because people are online, I know that we gotta have music on streaming platforms, but I want to have songs first on my website before I put it on the streaming platforms. Loud is a simple website. I can make you I can show you how to create. It's incredible. You can show off your music, and then off that we can work on the store and how to do merchandise and stuff like that. Bandit is another one. It's incredibly easy to make. If you just want to go to the music, boom, you click on it. It's really simple. It's really easy. Shop on iTunes, so you can send people directly to your to the streaming platforms. Again, this is another cool thing that I can show you how to create it. I ain't gonna do it unless I got at least 100 people ask me for it, waiting for it. So I provide links in the description. You go ahead, check them out, and you will see. Now, for instance, this store is so easy to make. It's so easy to make. Why it's so easy to make? Because this is done through Shopify. You know what I'm saying? And to Shopify is a platform that helps you create these little websites and have your merchandise not having stuff on it, because you will be using a drop shipping or print on demand. So you can work with people that, you know, with apparel people that design. You put your design on your t-shirt and then you just put it on your website, and they will deliver the product once you get the order. All in all, this is a whole topic I'm really into, and we're definitely on this channel, Marlboro Morris, my production spot. We're gonna be talking about, if I got 100 people asking for it, boom, I put the video up. Let's go with an ensemble, because Wiz has this boom, it's really subtle. You know what I'm saying? You can't even hear it, can you? But if you isolate the vocal, you will actually listen to what the ensemble is doing. So it's another distortion plugin. So you will find it in the distortion section, and yeah, it just makes your vocal. I didn't do anything to it. I guess I just put the output mix at 9%, and then the voices at 3%, and then I left it by itself. You know what I'm saying? After that, boom,
I cheat these nails like the Holy Grail.
I got my pedal board.
Girl fucking feels damn well. Ay, my damn for you pretty girl. Ay, bullet for a damn bitch, babe.
Ay,
feel like man, feel like very paid. Ay, fuck the.
So as you can see, the pedal board just making the vocal louder. I just want to say that, you know, I lowered the volume because the thing that I did to the compression. Now the compression, it does make your vocal to be louder at a certain point with the makeup knob, but think that compression does dynamic, so you will have a dynamic vocal. So you don't have peaks that goes and then it's quiet, then loud and it's quiet. No, you're gonna have like a straight thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but the pedal board just make it louder as a whole. So I cannot have just the pedal board and then the compression. What I'm saying is that you don't use compression to make your vocal louder. You use the compression to make your vocal to be you know what I'm saying, to be dynamic. Essentially, and then the pedal board to make it louder. You know what I'm saying? So subtle is significant. You know what I'm saying? This is a thing that I learned, and I always say this. I say all the time: subtle is significant. Walk on eggshell. I mean, you know, listen, man. When it comes to mixing, the key is subtle. It's to be subtle. So if you don't hear the difference, wait until you make the whole thing loud. And this is what I wanted to show you, as I promised in the beginning. But before we do that, we got some little buzz. This is Space Designer, and these are the blue plate. You find it down the medium spaces to plate reverbs. 1.7 seconds blue plate. Dry, down, wet, up, all the way. And then, man, essentially this is the vocal chain, you know what I'm saying? Now, by the end of this, obviously, before you make it to the what do you call it? Before you make it to the before you actually put it on SoundCloud, you put it on the streaming platform, man, listen, you gotta make this shit loud as fuck. If you're a creative person and you do this, right, you do music, you understand that I myself, I really turn the radio down. It's too loud for me because we doing this professionally. We are not hypnotized no more by music. I mean, we do this. We can analytically hear what the lyrics are saying. We can analytically see the snare. We can see the snare. This is what I'm saying. I see these snares like the Holy Grail. Like I really see these snares. So what I'm trying to say is that regardless though, you gotta make it loud because people just need loud stuff, man. You know, you need to catch people's attention, and this is why we gotta make this thing loud as fuck. If you go in your car and you put the volume knob at 9, at 8, maybe at 3, it's loud already. It's like, how the fuck can a 3 be loud already? Why? Because we need to catch people's attention. People are so distracted. They got all these things, so these visuals that they have, sometimes it's not even visuals, whatever they have in front of them, I don't fucking know it. But all I know is that I need to make my shit loud as fuck to catch people's attention, and then I need to grab it with my lyrics or with my music, whatever. But at first, you know what I'm saying, I gotta speak up. I gotta, that's something that you gotta do it. So this is a little channel strip that works fantastically, not only on vocals but as a whole. So if you have a beat, and I will be not using this for this type of beat, because this type of beat I downloaded on YouTube and it's already, you know what I'm saying, mixed and mastered. But I will, in this case, I will, just for demonstration purposes. So I will finish off the track, I will finish off the joint, I will write off the song, and then I will make sure to use this channel strip. And it's really easy. It's really easy. With just a compression, some channel EQ, and then I have a multipressor and an ad limiter. Okay, it really makes the whole thing loud as fuck, and it won't pick. And it won't sound bad. It really isn't gonna sound good. So these are the preset 3.3 to 1, and then the 16.5 makeup, release, attack, knee, make it the distortion off. This is for my multipressor, so you can copy down the settings. You can do the same thing for channel EQ and adaptive limiter. And man, that's what I got for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for you know what I'm saying, for coming back or stumbling upon for the first time. You know how we rock, man. This is my production spot. You can go ahead and you know what I'm saying, go to the my artist channel, Malcolm Monroe. My last upload was 1 year ago, but I definitely never thought of giving up. I mean, what am I gonna give up on? You know what I'm saying? Be me, whatever, right? So I'm gonna definitely put more content on this stuff, but yeah, man, do your thing. Thank you so much for watching. We got a few links in the description. Remember what I told you. Just click the link in the description, man. Just go to the description, and whatever it is your struggle, whatever is your question that you have with music, putting out music out, or you want to have a helping hand on whatever you're trying to do, man, use the comment section, or just write me an email at realmarlboromorris@gmail.com. And yeah, man, thank you so much. Let's go to the song once again. I really love
for real?
creating the process of this.
Man, I thought you was
thank you so
playing,
much.
But fuck it, man. Same so different beat.
Hey, yo,
feel me?
guess who's back? Some decisions made my head gray. Ayy, how free, that's my own way. Ayy, I treat these nails like the Holy Grail. Ayy, girl fucking feels damn well. Ayy, my damn flow, you pretty girl. Ayy, bought it for a damn bitch, babe. Ayy, feel like man, feel like very paid. Ayy, fuck the world, it me, you, and everywhere. Ayy, I tell myself better. Ayy, I play the game, yeah, play the play. Ayy, I live my luck, yeah, day to day. Yeah, can give a damn about it every day. K28, bitch, and guess I'm going old. Okay, now I show, now I be on tour. Okay, I been just a few, now I know love. But yeah, when I stop and wonder, I will fuck the world.